Good morning. I just wanted to jump on camera real quick to just chat with the person who's feeling defeated today. The person who don't know what their tomorrow looks like. I woke up this morning, of course, said my prayers and just had to release some things. And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I feel like I'm 2 steps away from defeat. I feel like everything that I'm doing is not working. I feel like the things that I'm putting my energy and effort into is going to waste. I feel like I utilize my money, my little time I have, my little energy I have to go after more, and it feels like nothing is working. But I just want to encourage you the same way I had to encourage myself this morning. It is working. It may not be working the way that we think it should be working, but it's definitely working. I am a faith-based woman. I believe wholeheartedly in Jesus Christ. And what I've come to realize is that everything happens in His time, not mine. And I'll never forget, I heard Myron Golden say, if it's not working for you, it's working on you. And this morning, as I said my prayers, I realized the things that I'm going through are things that I prayed for. Not necessarily in the fashion that I prayed for them, but they are things that I prayed for. I prayed to be able to have more patience. I prayed to be more obedient. I prayed to be more disciplined. I prayed to be able to be in a position to really help women like me. And I understand that with the things that I prayed for, the only way for me to really get them and really be grateful for them, I have to go through the things that build the character. These things that I'm going through are not just things that I'm going through. They are things that are teaching me patience. They are things that are teaching me obedience. They are things that's teaching me to stay grounded in my faith no matter what. These are the things that I prayed for. And as I was praying this morning and asking God to make it stop, that dawned on me. Like, you said you wanted to grow. You said you wanted to be better. You said God got a calling and it's going to require some things. So why are you now at the point asking for it to stop? It can't stop. You just have to get to a place and a point and know this is what it is. I'm going to be just fine. I just have to get through this storm. And this storm may not even necessarily be a storm. Like, it may not be bad at all. I just know, and I know I say it a lot, I can't wait to look back and have this as a testimony. So it's like, how are you going to have a testimony if you don't go through the storm? How are you going to be able to be relatable to that woman that comes to you with her story mirroring yours? Like, how are you going to talk to her? How are you going to get through to her? How are you if you don't go through these things? So I say that to say, you just have to stay encouraged. You just have to know that what you are after is big enough to continue to pursue it. You just have to realize that it's going to take some hard days. It's going to take some no's. It's going to take some tears. But it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. It's going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it. And you'll be able to look back and say, dang, I went through all of that. We'll be able to see how strong we actually really were. Because we don't know until we finish something. It's not until we finish doing something or we get through something where we can look back and say, dang, I made it through that. And it gives us the strength and the courage and the confidence to keep going in our other struggles. So just hold on. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. I heard a video, a guy yesterday, and I forget his name. I think his name is Shoemake. And I've never seen this guy before, and he just kind of popped up in the thumbnail. I forget what it said, but I guess he had been on YouTube a long time, and he just out the blue quit making videos. And I don't know what about this thumbnail screamed to me, but it screamed, and I watched this video. And he said something that really, really stuck with me. He said he knew that basically because he's so faith-based and because he's trying to do right, he knew that the devil would try to attack him. He knew that the things that he was doing, trying to help people and encourage people and all of this, the devil didn't want that. So that's why it was being attacked. And it dawned on me. Y'all, literally so when I was back content and just paying my bills, going to work, not really necessarily wanting more on the grand scheme that I wanted now. Everything was fine. Life was good. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any problems. It wasn't until I started learning more and became more aware that when I started chasing these things is when I feel like my life got flipped upside down. And I'm not kidding. I know a lot of my videos seem like I'm sad or I'm always crying or complaining about something. But that's all of that came about recently. And it dawned on me like it's coming about because there is something great that I'm going to do. And it won't just be for me. It'll be connected to so many people. And if I'm going to be the one that's helping people to a better life, if I'm going to be the one that's encouraging people not to look at themselves negatively, if I'm going to be the person who wakes people up to who they actually are, why would the devil want that? Why would you want that? So now it's like, okay, so now I got a target on my back. But when he said that, it all made sense to me. It all clicked like, yeah, that's what's happening. And you know what? It makes me more encouraged. Even though that seems scary, like, dang, you really gonna just keep attacking you, girl? Ain't nothing y'all be able to do about it. It just makes me stay encouraged. It makes me more faithful. I don't know if you believe it or not, but spiritual warfare is real. And it just made me realize, like, all of these things are happening, y'all. When I tell you things happen to me back to back to back to back to back, I pray every day, God, just don't let me break. Don't let me break. Because if I started to tell y'all about my life and all the things that I experience and go through, I don't know if anybody would believe me. It's literally things happen on a day-to-day basis, every day. And this morning, I realized, like, you're stronger than you think. Like, you've overcome all of these things. You've made it through all of these things. None of these things killed you. None of these things even really hindered you for real. Yeah, well, I had a few setbacks, but none of them, like, stopped my life. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting. Even the way I show up on the camera, it's like I don't want to do that. I want to look like, I want to be like God told me to just do. And I'm going to just do. Like I was saying in my last video, where we went to the safari, I said, I feel like a lot of things are happening now because maybe God is telling me I procrastinate too much. And though I always feel like I'm busy, the things that he told me to do have not been completed as of yet. Because I think too much. Because I'm in my head too much. Because I'm focusing on the things that are sent to stop me and letting it delay me. So even like this morning, like get up, fix your hair, do this, and then do the video. No. I just have to show up where I am, and this is where I am. I was thinking about even like yesterday, like all the sacrifices I make, y'all. I started taking my hair down, and I still have not completed it, and I started that 2 days ago. So it was easy for me to do, oh, I can't even do my hair, but I'm like, no, just keep going, like keep moving. So I'm gonna leave you with this. Keep going. Like, keep moving, keep fighting. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. I know you feel defeated. I know you feel broken. But keep going. Like, just keep going. You don't know who is being connected to you. You have no idea who you are helping by you just continuing to get up every day and be resilient and just keep fighting for what you want. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's going to make you feel good at the end of the day. It's okay to be down and take a break for a minute, but get back up. Get back up. Life does not stop because bad things happen. And if we focus on them, they will continue to happen. So keep getting up, keep being positive, keep moving. It's all working out.